has to be a voice to say this needs to not happen because it'll affect every woman in our community.
One opinion there, early voting ending. Election day now is left to vote on one of the more interesting topics for the Lubbock ballot in years, whether we can outlaw abortions in Lubbock. And it is good to see you all again. I'm Brian Mudd. Lauren has the evening off. This Saturday night, we'll learn if Lubbock voters want this to be a sanctuary city for the unborn, which is Proposition A on the ballot. KAMC's Laura Laughead found that local churches have been a big part of the process this time, but Laura, not all of them are on the same side.
Yeah, Brian, driving around town, you've probably seen some signs saying things like vote for life, vote yes, or vote no. But many of these signs aren't just in people's front lawns, as with any political topic. For this election, a number of local churches are getting involved and displaying them too. It's hard to miss the vote for life signs pictured here at Trinity Church or Southcrest Baptist Church. For the first time, many churches are publicly taking a stance on an issue on a political ballot. And they're making it clear they're voting to outlaw abortion, both to their congregations and to anyone passing by. But one church told us today that they're actually taking a stance against Proposition A by coming out and saying they feel this proposition would be costly to city taxpayers and extremely damaging to women's rights by stripping them of their bodily autonomy and causing them emotional trauma.
Propositions like this affect everyone. It affects the livelihood of everyone. It affects the autonomy of women who work and thrive in our communities, and it will just make life harder for all women.
Coming up at 10 tonight, we'll hear from a church going full steam ahead in favor of the proposition and from a church that is choosing to stay neutral.